One Piece, chapter 709. And in Karibo's history, it seems the granny really thought that Karibo was her grandson Gabol. Hurry up and run away, Gabol. You must not fight anymore. Maybe that's why she chased away the bad guy, the revolutionaries, because, well, she 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 did not want her grandson to be involved in that. Anyway, back into the fight. Hack has been defeated by Bartolomeo with a powerful kick, and he turns away to Bellamy. Elsewhere, that player, that fighting king and his yeah, no, wait. Blue Gilly finishes off Ricky, who reveals to have a deep-seated hate for Donflamingo and curses the audience and the Donflamingo family. And he reveals apparently to be very old. And then Dogma, the tactician, begins to say to everybody to take down Blue Gilly. However, it turns out Blue Gilly is also on his payroll, so they defeat all his other underlings. Quite a cheating bastard. He really is a hypocrite. And then he tries to attack Blue Gilly, but Blue Gilly takes him out before that. And Bellamy seems to have a hard time against Bartolomeo, and it reveals that he must have some kind of devil fruit. However, he still can turn his hand into a spring and somehow entrap Bartolomeo in that, which means his ability may not be foolproof. Elsewhere, the fighting king, Elisabello, has finally warmed up, and thus one powerful king punch. That it's almost like a shockwave, an extraordinary shockwave that blows away almost every contestant, including Bellamy and Blue Gilly. However, Bartolomeo is okay because of his devil fruit. He reveals he is a barrier human who has eaten the Bari-Bari no Mi, which means the barrier fruit. And with that, does one powerful barrier attack and knocks Isabella out since he's weakened. I did not want this because I'm already also starting to hate this guy. But yes, it's all the audience. But it was probably predictable. Bartolomeo is the winner of Block B, was it? Yeah, B. How can Luffy defeat this guy? This barrier fruit is no joke. It can reflect damage. It can even attack someone. It can also block an attack from something as mighty as King's Punch. But it seems also to have something to do with doing this, because Bartolomeo jokes, once you hold your fingers like this. No, damn, I need to check what he was really saying. He was saying something like, you can build a barrier by crossing your fingers. Even kids knows this. What a weird comment. But he did not do that when he took a whiz, or did he do it when he had his fingers on his dick? Ugh, I don't even want to know. Well, what I do want to know is just how powerful that fruit is, and how Luffy's gonna eat it. Elsewhere, Frankie begins to talk to the toy soldier, who also reveals that he and his people are also gonna overthrow Donflamingo, and they know where the factory is. But apparently, Donflamingo has slaves working there. Well, that is not really surprising, because I was wondering who works on his factory and who knows of the factory. It's gotta be his top subordinates, right? And if the toy soldier says it's true, then it's only fair that he has slaves working there, because then no one else will know about it, and not even the slaves. But then again, how does this toy soldier know? What is his goal? He could be a trap maker. Yeah, that is what he could be. He could be here to lure the straws out. Knowing Donflamingo, it's probably a cunning affair. But if he's not, and he's really one who wants to observe or defeat Donflamingo, then I wonder what kind of thing awaits now. Next block fight is C. Luffy is there. And except that Don guy, no one else interesting. Well, actually, there's a lot of people interesting. And I want to know how interesting they are up close. Next week's chapter, we may get a glimpse. But it must also avoid that annoying Cavendish. This was a cool chapter. And but a bit shame that Bellamy got defeated. I mean, now when we all introduced to him again, all powered up, maybe he's gonna fight one of the Straw Hats, because Donflamingo's gonna give him a new chance. Who knows? But this chapter was good. I'll see you next time.